Hello, CRS fam. Welcome back for another rendition of our EU4 Orthodox Triumvirate stream. I am, as always, joined by Cody and Stu.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
And I'm Ryan. And again, this is CRS Labs, so we're going to go ahead and hop right back into it. So you two, what's the state of affairs as we enter this new session here?
I'm just building my army up right now.
Nice.
I'm getting ready for war with Bohemia.
I am currently consolidating my forces to assist in the fight against Bohemia, but we have recently reclaimed Antioch from the Mamluks and look forward to be pushing east at some point again.
Oh,
Nice.
awesome.
I know I will be interested in another armed conflict with the Timurids once that truce is over in about 3 years. It looks like a year after that we can go after the Mamluks again as well. So we can kind of start to cycle through these wars. I unfortunately still have... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I still can't clean up this Sibir area because of the whole tributary of Ming thing. And Ming would currently join despite being over 2,000 ducats in debt. Alright, shall we start time?
Good
Yep,
with
I'm
me.
down.
Let's see, for me... I'm behind on most of these texts, so I probably don't want to spend anything on ideas right now. I really need to catch up on admin and Diplo. Diplo is the thing that's furthest behind, though.
Well, let me check my text. I am at 18, 17, 17 right now.
Oh, you're doing better than me. I'm at
Oh,
17,
wow.
10, and 14. Or, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
14, 10, 17.
Yeah, 13, 15, 15.
Really?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm really behind on admin points. I'm having to get all this land back.
Let's see, I think last time I had meant to look for the gold mine I had and actually think about pushing it. Although with how far behind I am in Diplo, I probably shouldn't do that. But I guess it'd be good to know where it is. My gold mine is out here. There's one of them. Got some copper. Oh, I've got some gems out in the frontier. I could probably Diplo push those later too. I think the mechanic for gems is the same as the gold mine, right?
I believe so. You don't want to also, with both of those, you don't want to go over 10 development or Diplo development in that province, otherwise it exponentially increases the rate at which the mine can deplete.
Seems this person doesn't have anybody protecting them or any friends, so
Oh, shit.
take out this one province miner. I have to get a claim. We do want mill at 18. Alright, now we're ahead on tech there, which is a nice place to be. Get ourselves some leather cannons. I don't really want to raise Streltsy right now. We can kind of like barely pay for the armor we got. We should, however, be drilling. Ooh, looks like Circassia has some rebel problems. Guess we better go help him out.
You rebel scum.
Especially since they're going to be annexed before too long, so I'd really would rather not have it immediately get annexed and then I've got this like big rebel problem down there. we can get a general from the estate. From the boyars. We can if we get their influence up. What do we need? 40 or better influence, so we're gonna have to give them some land, unfortunately. To get them there, I think we needed about 10. Let's see. Not a lot of influence to be had there.
Let me know when you guys would be ready for something.
Let me see how far away I am from my force limit. I'll probably be ready in maybe 2 years, less than.
I'm actually gonna build up my. That'll work. That'll actually let me start building some more troops as well. Just economically, I can't really afford to do that. I'm already -5.
Alright, so now I should be able to click the buttons. Yeah, let's get A4 Tradition General. Hopefully they don't suck. Yeah, I mean, well, three siege pips is alright, but no shock kind of sucks. What are you gonna do? We get what we get. Maybe I should, in the spirit of our last stream on Stellaris, maybe I should just start naming all my generals Job.
So I don't know what it will say for you, Stu, but at least for me, if I declare war on Bohemia, I mean, other than the ill effects it would have, it'd bring in Nuremberg, the Palatinate, Warsburg, Aachen, East Frisia, Pomerania, and Gelre. Those are all the electors.
Okay.
So I think we can actually dismantle the Empire in this war if we so choose, and it doesn't have to be in the peace treaty. It's just a thing that you can do in the middle of the war.
Interesting.
I believe you are correct. It is a thing that we can just sort of you do and then make peace after.
So we could like break them up and I have permanent claims on Bohemia right now because I would like to mess with more of Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're not gonna, if we could break them up, then that would just make that easier.
Yeah.
How am I doing in income? I can afford a couple of cannons here. Let's get up to 4 on that army. That will help it. I don't know when are you thinking of trying this feat? Because I imagine you're gonna ask me for assistance.
If you wouldn't mind helping,
Oh, if I'm allowed to say no.
Be prepared? When would you be prepared?
I mean, I'm in pretty good shape right now.
I could just do what?
I'm in pretty good shape. Like I've got like 191,000 manpower, got like 100,000 troops ready to go.
Okay.
And I'm ahead on Miltech right now.
About a year.
I'll have 54,000 troops here in like less than 3
Ooh,
months.
France.
I don't have any manpower here, but I can at least commit that.
Can we?
Right now I have about 20,000
Oh, that's right.
manpower.
That's fabricate claim on you.
I don't really want to make too many more troops than this, but I have 82,000.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and use this button and get rid of these silly rebels before they pop up.
Moldavia.
I could probably just march this 14k stack over and take care of
Oh,
one
plus I do
province
have
minor
10
over there.
Moldavia.
Give them the
What
3
about-
pip person.
What about Moldavia?
I do have they have a 9k stack there,
That is true.
so I'm coming with roughly 90,000 plus 20 some thousand plus manpower. So yeah, whenever Cody's ready, I'll be ready.
Really, I'm ready whenever.
All right, cool. Do you want to go ahead and grab a save?
I suppose I can do that.
This is Byzantium's opinion of the Commonwealth changed by -50.
It is done.
Alright, cool. Let me pause this and see. Okay, if I declare war, what would be the easiest place to do so?
Alright, so I think what I'll do, I'm going to leave 1 stack behind for the inevitable cycle of rebels, then I'll take the other 3.
If I declare war, it says Wurzburg, the Palatinate, and Nuremberg are the only
Now, if you
allies I have.
Are you
Now,
allied to the other
is-
electors?
Now, is there a gray checkbox next to Wartburg?
Yes.
Is
Because the following other allies.
Yes, that's how
Okay.
the HRE works.
Okay.
So
Alright.
now they're all like no bigger than 2 provinces,
Right.
but there's like that many of them.
Okay.
So
Are the alliances set up, though?
for us or for
Well, remember, in order to do the thing, they either have to be allied to you, or you have to get their capital, right?
Oh, that's right. Okay, let me check to see who all the electors are.
Because if they're allied to you, then they don't have to be in the war, and you don't have to take them out.
Okay. Is Cleves on that list, Stuart?
No.
Okay. Pomerania is on that list, I believe. You said.
Pomerania, East Frisia, Aachen, and Gelre.
There's Galray,
Oh,
Wurzburg,
wow.
East Frisia. What about Munster or Saxe-Luxembourg?
Nope.
Okay, see if you can ally with Munster, Saxe-Luxembourg, and Cleves then.
I gotta.
So on the bottom right, you see those 2 little circles, one that says 100, one that says 3.
Yes.
Click on the one that says 3. And that pulls up the HRE screen.
Oh, okay.
And then the electors are in the middle. Cleves is the one on the far left. And then Saxe, Luxembourg, and Munster are the 2 on the far right.
Okay,
Yep.
so.
If they can't, that's not the end of the world. It just means we can't dismantle the Empire. And I don't know if fighting them in a separate war counts.
No, you have to have all of the you have to either be allied to or have occupied the capitals of all of the electors.
Yeah.
In order to dismantle. If one is out, then we can't do it. Granted, it doesn't mean the war isn't worth it. If there's other goals, but also this is going to be a lot for us to fight.
Hold up. I can.
Did you unpause it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I didn't declare the war because I am getting alliances with those 3 that you told me about. Okay. I was able to get an alliance with all 3 of them.
Okay. Alright. Now, if you declare the war on Bohemia, it's still the same. Still the same people, right?
The Palatinate will not join. Yeah, the Palatinate will not join.
Are they allied to you now?
No, but they were a green check mark before. Now they're an X.
Well, they're not an elector, so it doesn't matter.
Nuremberg is still in it, and it's still the same. All 4 of them.
Okay. So
All right, we should go through each elector and double check.
So, Gelray, you've allied them? Or sorry, Cleves.
Yes.
Okay. Pomerania will fight.
I don't know if it says they have the following allies, but they're not showing up on the list.
So
on the
no.
Wurzburg,
On the enemy allies, all it says is Wurzburg, the Palatinate, and Nuremberg. And then if I hover over the green box, it says they also have those other allies, but it's still those other 4 allies. It doesn't say
okay.
anything about them joining or anything.
Okay, but so the Pomerania is on that list though. The
Yes.
second list. Okay. Gelray's on the list.
Yeah.
Wurzburg's the Emperor, so they'll be there. East Frisia.
Yes.
And you're allied to Munster and Saxe-Luxembourg.
Yes.
Okay. The conditions are met.
It's not gonna say, they're not gonna join in though.
That's fine. They don't have to.
Okay.
That's better if they don't. So what we're gonna do, the first thing that we should do before we peace out is dismantle the empire, and to do that we have to occupy the capitals of each of those other electors, plus the emperor, which in this case is pretty easy. We just have to beat their armies.
Okay. So I'm assuming we want to take care of
Just.
Bohemia first and then do the other stuff.
I like your optimism there.
Yep, just.
Okay. The war has been declared.
Alrighty.
I get some Cossacks before we. I can. I can lose some prestige. Let's expand. And then let's get a Cossack host. Where are they up here at? Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Am I gonna be able to do this?
Guess I better start moving your way. Let's see. Looks like the goal is Halhov, however you pronounce that. Okay, and you've taken it already.
Oof. I just stacked wiped one of my armies. Oh no, they didn't. They just wiped half of it out. Damn.
That was close though.
Yeah. My guys have to retreat all the way back to Constantinople and Wallachia.
That's severely diminished their army though. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, Bohemia's coming down here.
Oh shit.
That's fine.
Why does that keep happening?
Look, the AI in EU4 isn't exactly known for its strategic genius. I think basically it just kind of goes, like, where's the most vulnerable place I can march to and be annoying? And then that's where it goes.
That sounds right.
Are the French helping? Are they in this war? What's France doing over here? They're not in this war. I don't know what they're doing.
No, I keep forgetting Coruscant's your march.
Who is France fighting? They're fighting Brunswick. Okay, well, Brunswick is gonna die. Got some conversions done, which is always splendid. Means it's time to do more. Can I afford that one? Sort of. Trying to clean up this religion map, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Guess I should start transferring things over to the Commonwealth.
Nice. 19 admin tech.
Actually, let's put this one on the fort. I guess probably the other reason I've been a little short on Diplo is I've been being pretty aggressive with that whole Siberian frontier thing.
Yeah, but it's so easy.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't mean-
you just gotta spend like 20 points every time. But it is worth it. I don't want to pay for this fort, so you can have it still. Well, this war seems to be going really well.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Khorasan... Oh, here comes Khorasan.
They are the best march ever, I
With
swear.
with their 2-star general, like, rolling up.
Let's check on their ideas right now.
Let's get another general. And then march to this fort. It's a little risky, but I don't think they have any armies over here.
So Coruscant has defensive and offensive ideas.
Oh shit. I didn't realize that they moved over to my... They're in the Commonwealth. Those motherfuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what little fort is this? It's a little 4. That explains why it's taking so long to... I guess I could barrage it. I think I've got the mill... I'm ahead on mill tech, so I can afford it. Yeah. Let's barrage this thing. Otherwise, we'll be sitting there on that fort forever.
Need to send an army back.
I might have to go to diplomat move just to kind of see who we're at war with. Okay. If you're gonna go back, you may want to. There's also that fort in Pomerania that might be worthwhile taking after you. Unless I could probably send an army up there, I guess.
My third army already got destroyed, which didn't.
Looks like we gotta knock out these miners. They've got. I'm gonna send. I'll send one of my stacks up there. That's not busy.
Wait, oh, I'm sending a stack up. Just finished, so.
Alright, that fort's gone. Let's take this fort now.
Alright.
Is Brandenburg in this war?
No.
No. Okay, cool. I just saw this like Brandenburg army with like a 3-star general rolling around. I was like, well, I want nothing to do with that.
Remember that time the Khorasanese sieged down the Netherlands?
Oh yeah, look at him go. Such a good march. Maybe I'll just leave them as a march forever. Ooh, Soran is beating up Timmy a little bit.
Timmy.
We did a number on them last time.
Oh wow, Holland
Oh,
is
they
actually
marched
pretty
up
big.
to... Pomerania marched up and decided to siege out my capital.
Oh shit.
I wasn't paying attention, so I just got a bunch of devastation on it. That's fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I gotta send a stack back to handle that. Otherwise, my war exhaustion will get nuts. And that will be a problem. It's official. Russian clay now touches the Pacific Ocean.
Alright, there's their fucking army. Fuck those bastards.
Let's see. Could go take that out. Nope. Okay, actually, Stu, you could probably start piecing some of these people out.
Oh wait, no, hang on. You can't piece out the miners, because if you do, then you don't fulfill the requirements.
Okay, can we...
So
have we fulfilled the requirements already? I feel like we sieged like
Um,
everybody out.
Alright, Stu, pause the game.
Okay.
Click on the HRE button in the bottom right. Is the option to dismantle highlighted now? The bottom.
Dismantle HRE, yeah.
You can hit it.
Oh my god.
Click the button.
Do it?
Yeah.
Do it.
That's why we're
Push
fighting.
this button.
There it is. There it
and
is.
There's 100 prestige, I think, too, for you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now you can start
okay.
piecing out the miners.
Yes. Now you can just rip them off and do whatever the hell you want.
You basically have free reign on Central Europe now, because that alliance is broken. They will no longer protect each other.
I'm proud of you, Stu.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah,
You broke the HRE.
That is no small accomplishment in this game.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Timing in this game.
So who said piece out the miners?
Yeah, just anybody that's not the war leader, you know.
So everybody except Bohemia.
Especially anybody that's on low that's not Bohemia, you can probably piece out.
Could you give me, or does it matter if you give me East Frisia?
I don't think you'll want that.
Well, I don't want it. I was just
okay.
like to piece them out. I don't
No, it doesn't matter unless you want the land or you want to vassalize them or something.
Oh yeah, that is an option, isn't it?
But all right, so something you should always make sure you get from them is war reps if you're not going to annex them, and then take money.
Where is that war reparations? Okay.
It's on the far right tab. And then like hold down shift and click the plus button in the bottom to like get as much money as you can.
Okay.
And then if you have leftover points, then you can kind of just do whatever you want. Ending rivalries, I think, gives you prestige and stuff. There's a whole bunch of things. Like they do more than what they just say, so they all provide some type of like retroactive benefit to you. No more HRE. Well,
Cool, right?
this just got tasty. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Yeah, that really pacifies a lot of Europe.